But leading to this next point we got, it says, don't compare your life to others and don't judge them. You have no idea what their journey is all about.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, that's so true.
That's literally what we just said. Like, literally.
It's so easy to do that with Instagram.
Oh yeah, because
compare your life to other people, and that's whenever I get to doing stuff like that, I delete my Instagram. I come up off it.
That's kind of the thing I feel like social media, man. That's been like the downside of social media.
Cause me personally, what affects me the most is seeing these 19-year-olds and 18 to 21-year-olds making it and living. Where was all of this information?
they got the cheat code.
Yeah, for real.
They got the
cheat code. It's like they're jumping into businesses now and they're doing this. It's like I'm hearing so many 18-year-olds graduate and they already got their own business started.
Mm-hmm.
They already done touched their first million. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
But
a lot of them put onto their like entrepreneurship early. Like, so they kind of getting hip. Like, our generation was kind of still stuck between 9 to 5. Like, we had the parents from that kind of, so they kind of just, once you go to school, get a good job, they weren't really like, hey, like, let me show you how you can make your own business.
Okay, because I remember times I told my mom I'm about to start my business. She would be like, okay, well, what about your 9 to 5?
Yeah. My mama thought I was the craziest person in the world because I told her this year, I was like, I'm not working the 9 to 5.
Hey, I told my mom I was putting in my 2-week notice on Monday.
Like, we really kind of like went back and forth on it. Like, I'm not working the 9 to 5 ever again. She was like, well, Lexi, don't worry about this guy got me, baby. He done got me this far.
He carry you.
Okay. And I've touched more money this year than I've ever had.
That's good.
Without having a 9 to 5.
Thank you, Lord.
Amen. Because won't he do it?
Whew.
Won't he do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
God is good.
No, for real.
Yeah. I love it. I love it, though. I feel like that's pretty similar for me. I've had that with my parents. I mean, granted, I still work a 9 to 5, but I am in my career field that I really wanted to go into. But at the same token, I've kind of like hit a lot of things in my entrepreneurship lane, like the studio, doing a mobile studio. So it's like also it's changed my parents' perspective. They're seeing me do so much more, and they hear other people like in my family that are seeing and then talking to them like, yo, your son is going, they doing great, they going crazy, and then their friends are like messaging them and they're like, so it's kind of like making them feel better, like okay,
that was my mom.
Yeah, maybe he's doing like, okay, he doing all right.
When she saw how much money I was touching, she ain't questioned me about a 9 to 5 cents.
Yeah, see?
My mom's biggest thing is that she didn't like. We're having a discussion now because I'm in the process now of coming out of my 9 to 5. I was like, I told myself over and over and over and over again, this is gonna be my last year. This is gonna be my last year. No, this is gonna be my last year. And I was like, no, I really said it, and I put it in my calendar and was like, this is the day you're gonna not work a 9 to 5 anymore. And I didn't. I actually dropped my 9 to 5 and went to another 9 to 5. And God was like, "Bet, watch this. I've been miserable since I've joined that place." And that's why I think I tweeted the other day. God was like, "You said you wanted a 9 to 5, so why you keep jumping in these? You don't want to work a 9 to 5, so why do you keep jumping into these 9 to 5s?" And literally, I had a conversation with my mom. I said, "Nah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and move how I know I'm supposed to be moving." And her biggest thing was that she didn't want me to drop one stress to grab another.
Yeah.
And I said, well, at this point, I've always had a backup plan. Like, I never grabbed another job without having something in the back. Like, always, if I quit here, I've put my 2 weeks notice, it's because I was literally getting ready to go to another job. I've never had done anything like this. So it's going to be interesting to see how I go. And I'm like, well, hey, if I fall flat on my face, all I got to do is get up.
Get back up.
That's
literally.
And, I feel like that's a good thing, like, when you have some of the support system of your folks, too. Like, they also there, you know what I'm saying, is that, like, when they see you really putting, or as I say, investing in yourself.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. I feel like people are looking for somebody to do something for them, but they won't invest in their own selves. Right. So, like, I can't tell somebody else to see and buy into my vision if I'm not even putting it in on myself.
That's right, though.
It's like that's how I feel like my folks are. They see it more now because of how much I put in and the risk that I took. Like, even if they were like, man, you probably shouldn't, you probably don't really, you don't need to do that. Like that, I don't think that's a good idea. Now they're like, okay.
Makes sense.
Doing
Makes
it.
sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's like, I tell people they want me to invest in something else. Like, bro, I need to see you. Let me see what you're doing.
See what you're doing first.
Let me see your hunger. Like, you really doing this, because that's also time that somebody can be allocating to something else.
Right.
So, you know, like I said, it's always about that time, man. Time is invaluable. See, I like that, man. Like, look, y'all know y'all liking this. These ladies insightful in here.
Oh, just beauty. You got brains over here.
You know,
They got some packages over here.
Women
okay?
of many layers.
You know, got some onions over here.
Yeah.
Don't smell like it. Don't smell like it, but we got a lot of layers.
That's my favorite thing about myself. I'm layered.
It's good.
That's my favorite thing. One of the favorite things about
I
myself.
like that. I like that. It shows depth in people.
Yeah, and a lot of people say that. They be like, you know, I would never know how much substance you have until I sit down with you and talk to you. I'm like, yeah, I ain't no dummy.
But that's the thing. Some people don't take that time. They just see the outside
Yeah.
appearance, and they're like, oh.
And immediately put you in a category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's stuck up. Oh, she did, she did. And I'm
Yeah.
literally the complete opposite.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I like that.
I be wondering what box I get put in.
I know I get put in. So many girls have told me, like, yeah, when I first met you, I thought you was going to be stuck up and you just so down to earth. And yeah, look at you.
I know. Before I started hanging with Alexis, I think somebody had told me, "Oh, she's overrated. She's
Yeah,
just
that's
pretty."
I was overrated.
Yeah, she's
For
just.
real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh, she's overrated. She's just pretty." And I was like, "Well, I think I want to hang out with her because she is pretty." And I got to hang out with her. I was like, "Nah, she like that."
But, like, the crazy thing is, like, she kind of caught me off guard. Like, I think we were at the party, like, breaking down the setup, or I think we were about to close up at that time. She walked up, she's like, "You need to let me be up on the show. Like, I need to host." I was like,
This sounds
I was like,
just
whoa.
sound like
I
her.
was like, whoa, who is it? I was like, oh. I was like, okay, well, you for real? Like, look, I was like,
nah,
I
for
get you up
real.
in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't saying nothing to me. And then she's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll bet. Like, look, here she is. Y'all welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Make sure y'all go follow
Yes.
and subscribe, comment.
Yeah.
Be careful on your DMs though, because y'all both might get restricted from both of us.
Real fast.
But here we go, y'all. So we have, you know, so, dang, we done that good. We at 5 right now.
Hey.
It says it's all right not to know all the answers. They will come to you when you least expect it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that ain't the truth.
That's where your faith come into play at. Like, it's a lot of things I know I done been through in life, and it's like I don't understand it why I'm going through it, but I look back on it and be like, you know what? Damn, that's why this happened, or this why this had to happen, or this person had to walk out on me, like, or this why I'm not friends with them no more. Like,
I believe that.
I just
I
go
believe
through
that.
life now, no plans, just vibes.
What's the motto?
That's literally my motto.
What's
No
the motto?
plans,
No plans, just vibes.
just vibes. I don't force nothing. I just let my life flow now.
It's crazy, like that saying. I feel like my parents said for a long time. It's like, you'll understand it when you get older. And I ran into a lot of situations where I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Yep.
I understand exactly what they were saying 8 years ago.
My mom used to always say, like, you'll understand when you have your own kids, Alexis. You'll understand when you become a mom. And I'm like, she ain't lying. Because the moment I became a mom, I'm like, all right, I see everything she's talking about. Everything. Makes me appreciate her 10 times more to.
Yeah.
Because it's like, she had me at 17. She was a single mom or whatever. And I never went without anything. She's a great mom. And she instilled that in me to be a great mom. Because I'm a single mom too, so.
Shout out to the single moms out there.
One time for the single mamas.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the single moms
Shout
out
out
there.
to you,
know,
mommy.
taking care of every all their kids and doing their job and still, you know what I'm saying, that's a lot, bro. They
And
working,
still
they
being
working.
a baddie in the process.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and say that. I'm a mom first, but I'm a bad bitch immediately after. Mom first, though.
Straight
Heavy
up.
on the mom first.
Okay.
Heavy on the mom first.
Okay.
Okay. Still holding it down and still getting themselves together.
It said
Love
period.
it. We love it.
Big purr. I like it though. No, I feel like, but it's good though. I feel like my parents have done a great job
Raising you.
yeah, in teaching me things.
And no,
that
shout
I
out to
didn't
those
get
single
on.
daddies out there though, raising it
Yeah.
without the moms.
Yeah,
too.
shoot, I know a few of them too.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
I
know
know
a
a
few
couple
of them,
too.
bro, and they doing their thing though.
They
So
definitely are.
shoot,
They are
you
holding
know.
it down just as good as the women are. So
Shout out to all the active dads.
you know, it's needed. I
It's
mean, all parents is
definitely
needed. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody, do your part with regards to the situation. Do your part, man. The kids need you, man.
They
The kids
do.
really need you. And that's at the end of the day, you're not hurting the person you had it with. You know what I'm saying?
You're hurting
the
your
child,
child,
man. So,
your seed, the person you brought into this earth.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like,
just
she
do
might
your
have
thing.
pushed it out, but it was brought in because of you.
You know what I'm saying? It takes two.
Mhm.
Yeah. And now my daughter's dad, he does get her like every other like Thursday through Sunday. So I mean she sees her dad, but
Oh, that's good. That's good.
you know
That's a good balance.
the other thing, that's all me. That's definitely all mama over here. But I'm not gonna ever discredit him for his every other week. Because she loves her daddy to death.
That's
Which
good.
and I wanted that for her. I wanted her to be a daddy's girl because I didn't get to be a daddy's girl. You know, she's a mommy's girl for real. She's my little protege. Is she not? She's my little protege. That's my road dog.
Yeah. Oh, that's what. Okay.
And I don't call her my broke bestie because Remy always says, "We rich, mommy. We rich." I'm like, "You right? We are."
Hey, affirmations is powerful. You
Okay.
gotta speak things into existence if you want it. Like,
And that's what I be trying to tell my people. Please, please, please speak good thoughts, good
Over
energy, and
yourself.
positive thoughts and positive energy over yourself. You will promise you will see a change.
I am the
Yeah.
manifest queen. I kid you not. Like Jazz, no, I am literally. If I say I'm gonna do something or something's gonna happen for me, it's gonna happen.
That's
Like
why I be like, whenever she has some,
Yeah,
good blessings,
I'm
I
the
go
manifest
rub my
queen.
shoulder on her.
I always say,
Give me some of that good energy, please.
I always say you gotta walk like you already got it to make sure that
Mhm.
you're gonna get it.
yeah.
One of
I
your
like that.
things
I
came
like
up on
that.
Facebook that I shared 2 years ago. and
Well, it
was-
says,
said-
speak what you seek until you see what you said. Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
I like
And
that.
that
Y'all
is
better take
so
note,
true.
man.
I'm gonna write a
Promise
book
you.
one day.
Girl, go ahead.
Manifest it. First book.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I like it. You know what I'm saying? Manifestation. I do that a lot. That's why I'm here. This is all a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My 2020, it could have been hell. It could have been. I was out of work for three months.
Mm-hmm.
It could've
Lost my
been hell.
job in 2020.
But I ended up watching this show on Netflix called The Secret. It was like a documentary, The Secret or whatever, and it basically tells you like the secret of life, how to live your life.
Law of attraction, all of that.
All of that. It basically breaks it down. And the one thing I took from that was it said something about if you water a plant for 30 days and on that 29th day you like what's going on, why
Is
I'm
it
not
not
sure why it's
growing?
not growing. I've been doing this every single day for 29 days. It's supposed to be sprouted. The 30th day is tomorrow. That plant was sitting right there at the soil, getting ready to pop up because you discouraged yourself and you got a little upset and you
Mm-hmm.
doubted it just for that tiny second. That plant didn't grow.
Yeah. And that's real though, because everything like the times is definitely different. Like timing is kind of everything, but it's also like staying consistent, persistent in your journey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because like everything, shoot, even starting this stuff here, everything being easy. I mean, we didn't hit some. I mean, it's just a little roadblocks getting to where we are, but it's just staying committed to the dream that we have and knowing the potential of what we're creating,
That's
we
right.
can do, and something else. And then that also, spurred off in another venture I'm down with a couple of guys. Like, so many things coming out of it, and then some things just going crazy fast, which I didn't expect for,
That's how
but-
it be when them blessings come in. They be
One
overflowing.
thing about God in the universe, they got a plan over there and they keep it moving.
Sure do.
You know? But I feel like when you're walking in your purpose, that's when it
Mhm.
happens.
Mhm.
That's why it happens. So I feel like
And
there's
showing
times when
gratitude.
Being grateful for what you already, that right there to me has changed my life as well.
Mhm.
Just being grateful for what I already have. Like,
yeah,
literally, I wake up in the morning and I say, thank you. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you
Yep.
for being
Yeah.
here. Thank you for,
humility.
my little car ain't the best
Mhm.
little car, but hey, thank you for it because it
It
gets
get
me
me
to
from
where
point
I
A
need
to
to
point
get. Hey,
B.
because God's not going to bless you unless you're grateful for what you already have.
Yep.
That's true. It's that humility. Like
Mhm.
it goes a long ways, y'all.
Mhm.
We can get really deep. Really
See.
deep.
Man,
We really
So-
could.
So,
get into it.
so do y'all? This is when I tell people, like, do you feel like you're in charge of your happiness?
Yes.
Yep.
That's my 6 point.
Wholeheartedly.
Yep.
Wholeheartedly. You can't expect somebody else to be in charge of it.
Because if they leave you today, they make you so happy today, and they leave you tomorrow, what do you have left? Nothing, because your happiness is gone.
Yeah.
Small things make me happy. Sitting in my living room, eating crab legs with no shirt on, with a candle burning, makes me happy.
Y'all ain't gonna get to see all that, okay?
No, you're not. But I'm just saying it makes me happy. Going to the spa makes me happy. Like, doing things with my daughter, that makes me happy. Like, just simple, little bitty, small things make me happy.
But see, you only gonna know that if you get the ass. You gotta get that beat combos, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Penetrate that mind, bro. It leads you better places.
Yeah, because people see me and they think I just be in the club
Half
and
that.
I just go out and it's just all of this. And it's like, I don't even look like this half of the time. I don't look like this when I got to show people. Honestly, I'm literally at the house looking crazy as hell with my damn kid.
But you know what? I can't speak for all dudes. But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the way you get to see,
The rawness.
Yeah.
You have to.
That's really that's
one
really
thing
who
I'm a
you
big
gonna
advocate
like
on my
around.
social media for is like I'll show you. I'm real quick to show. Oh, this is a filter. I know it's a filter, but I'll just let you know I do look better without this filter. And yeah, I think half the time I'll get on my story and post all the time how I regularly look. On
with no
basis,
makeup,
with
none
no
of
makeup,
that.
no nothing.
Yeah, see, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no.
Because if we're always this all the time, how is he gonna appreciate it? Like if this is all that he sees, he never sees you in your raw form. How is he gonna appreciate this?
Well, you got things like if you're only seeing one side of a person like
Yeah.
that, you don't even really know
What's on
the
that other
real
side?
side of them. So it's like all a facade. It's like, oh well, shoot, I only seen it like that. Now she's some different. Like now that person's feelings could be totally different.
Yeah.
So I kind of like seeing the raw. Let me see the raw first.
Yeah, with the bonnet on. Now, if I call you and I got that bonnet on, hey, we bagged and tagged. We is locked in. If I got that bonnet on, we locked in.
Okay. Yeah.
You can catch me without no makeup. You can catch me without the lashes. My hair might be a little crazy, but if I got that bonnet on,
first thing if I answer the phone and you don't call me like, and it's in the morning, and I get up there and my hair's still matted to my head, then you know I like you, cause I be like, dang, I do look crazy, but you be all right. But somebody else, I put the phone to the side. Hold on a second,
girl, I snatch a bonnet off. So oh, shoot,
spray this water
calm this down.
Give me a sec. What you
Be
doing?
real out here, fellas.
Then I be like, damn, he don't hung up. All right, let me call him back. I'm ready now. What you doing, Nan? Chilling at the house. Whole time you just rolled up. I ain't even brushed your damn teeth.
The question: are y'all going out the store with the bonnet on?
No,
I am.
I'm not.
I don't care. Quick, because I'm all right. I don't sleep with a bonnet on every night. I've never been that person too. But if I wake up in the morning and I gotta run to the store and my hair is matted to my head, you best believe I'm about to throw this bonnet on. I would rather have that bonnet on than my matted head sitting on the side of my head and you judging me. What?
Throw
Now,
a hat on.
I'm not wearing a bonnet to the airport.
We ain't gonna do that.
I don't because I don't have a bunch of hats.
Or brush it.
I don't got time for that. I gotta go to the store real quick.
Look, man, we gonna get her a hat, man. We gonna donate that hat.
That's what's wrong with the bonnet?
I'm not.
Look at this man in his do-rag. What is wrong with the bonnet? What is wrong with it?
Now, whatever you
I'm
use
stop-
on you, I'm just not coming about that house with no
There's
bonnet.
nothing wrong with that.
I don't know who I might see.
That's my philosophy.
But
That's
my
my
thing
philosophy.
is,
I don't know.
it don't matter who I'm going. Well, listen, I'm going to the grocery store, dog. I'm going to the grocery store. Grocery store's right across the street from my house. You just gonna have to see me looking like this. I'm sorry. I'm not about to go to the bank. I'm not about to go to the airport. I'm sorry. I gotta disagree with the airport ladies in the hair and rollers.
Yeah.
Yeah, please take that shit out,
bro. I know you're going to sleep. I know you're going to sleep on the airplane. It's cool.
It's not even comfortable.
But you're not
with them flexi
Come
rods.
on, this airplane is not that big.
comfortable
It's
up
not a
there.
bed.
Thank you.
You're not going to Dubai. You're going to Miami. That's a 2-hour flight, ma'am. Take that shit off.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Because you can at least fix yourself.
You
Yeah.
can coming through the airport and you're gonna be mad because here go the Migos and now you can't eat
Like
bag
me
the Migos
personally?
because you got your damn flexi rods.
No,
in.
okay, because I buy an airport outfit. I buy an airport outfit.
You gonna be mad.
Me personally, I like to flex when I go through the airport. I want you to
You
know
you might see.
I'm flying Delta. I bought this $200 to $300 ticket to go wherever the fuck I'm going. I want you to know that I'm here and I'm ready. Okay, that's how I do it. Now on the way back, if might be a different
Yeah,
story.
we might. I ain't gonna lie. Outfit probably ain't gonna match on the way back, especially if it's been a long.
Because we probably rushing to the airport from being at drunk night. Okay,
but on the way there,
but on the way there, I'm the flyest motherfucking thing walking through the TSA.
Shades on and everything.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie. I be chill coming through. I be chill coming through the airport.
Yeah.
But my chill should be straight though.
Yeah, I mean,
I
guys,
be still
y'all
smooth.
men really be
You know
having the
what I'm
best
saying?
airport fits.
I mean,
You
of
know
course,
what I'm
ain't no
saying?
heels
Still-
or nothing
still
in it.
be
I'm in some
smooth, you feel
sweatpants,
me?
but I bet you I got on some hot ass sweatpants.
Yeah,
And some
that's what I'm
fly ass
saying.
shoes.
My
like,
shit still be smooth.
oh, you still, you swaggy. I like that.
I'm at least still
yeah.
be put
Let me
together.
slide. You know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah,
That's
nah.
what I'm saying.
But to the grocery store, it's possible you'll see Jazmine out there with a bonnet on. You know, you might catch me with a hat if I ever go buy one.
Now, this is the thing.
I'm
Does
gonna go buy you a
that change? Now, does that change if you're on a different platform? Like,
No,
let's say, for
because
instance,
I
Michelle
refuse
Obama.
to.
I don't
No,
know,
because-
you gonna catch her in the store with a you gonna catch her out there with a bonnet.
But Michelle Obama was probably okay. So women like that.
But I feel like
It's
you don't
not
see
like
changes, though.
no, because it's not necessarily a change for them. Because women like that have probably always been like that.
Well, I mean,
Those
that's
women
true, too,
who you always catch them dressed like my grandma. My grandma used to put on makeup to go to the grocery store. Don't know why.
My aunts do. Yep.
And she
I feel
used
like
to,
my
say
mom did
stuff
that
like
too,
you
though.
never know who you gonna see. My grandma used to legit get dressed up, put makeup on, go to the grocery store. And my mom sometime now, you will never catch my mama outside with a bonnet on. Never. You might see her in the car like on a little trip or something, but that's just not who my mom was, and that's because she got that from my grandma.
Right.
Me, on the other hand, I'm more comfortable with myself. I know I look good regardless, baby. you gonna get Jazmine the way you get Jazmine. So I guess as me being who I am, if I ever was to step up into like a bigger role or being a bigger person, I'm not gonna change that about me because that's who I have always been. People like Michelle Obama, who probably always are dressed up, has probably always dressed up her life because that's the role she wanted to set for herself.
I can see it. I can see that.
So yeah, but
Yeah,
there's
I can
nothing
see
wrong. I don't judge nobody.
Yeah, I don't care if you
Do
go
what
out
you
and-
want to do.
I think it's a
That's what I'm saying.
it's
I don't
a
care
funny
if you go
question.
out and- I don't care what the hell nobody else do with their damn life anyways.
I mean,
Go outside in your body. I'm just not going outside.
I might look at you. like, okay, all right, that's what you want to do. But at the same time, hey, baby, that's you. That's not
Yeah, I
me.
don't care.
Yeah,
Your life
everybody got their own
does not
choice.
affect mine.
Yeah, everybody got their own choices to make, so I ain't mad at that at all.
Right.
So the last one I got is smile. You don't own all the problems in the world.
Because things could be worse.
Yes. Oh my God.
I feel like people don't do that enough.
Being thankful for the small things, the roof over your head, the heat in your house, like a nice bed to sleep in.
Yeah,
Man.
Water, clean water in your house for you to bathe in.
that's a fact.
You could have woke up with cancer the next day. You can
Yeah.
be
I feel
dead
like
the
people
next
take
day.
that
You
for
never
granted,
know.
They take that for granted, though.
Really
One little problem go down, like something could have went down at work, and now they just killed your whole day.
Now,
Now you
I
just
can't
gone,
say,
you know what I'm saying? You done.
I gotta step in there.
Now you taking that whole problem in.
Nah, because me personally, if something affects me in my job, I'm sorry. I don't want to be like that, and that's something I am working on. I'm not accepting it. But I have noticed that if something pisses me off first thing in the morning, by the time most likely that day is not gonna work out for me because I'm already, and I hate that. But that's why I'm like, okay, I wake up in the morning. First thing I tell myself, good thoughts, positive energy. Today's gonna be a good day. Boom. That's what I tell myself
That's good.
every day, because that way I can't say I didn't start my day off good.
Can't say you didn't try.
At least I can't say I didn't try. I didn't try, but I don't know if that's my anxiety or my mental. But as soon as I'm irritated, my energy's gone. I'm ready to lay down. I don't want to be bothered. Give me a second. I'll see you tomorrow. Because, and it's not necessarily, I feel like the world is against me, or, I know shit could be worse, way, way worse. But that's just my mental myself is like, ugh. But it's work. I'm working on it, and that's why I know I need a therapist.
But I think that's also the thing that kind of probably helped at least for me, is starting my own thing, because it's like, it's not like, if something going on in my job, I do care about it because I do care about people,
Right.
But I don't let it deter everything I'm doing. I'm like, bro, I got my own shit to worry about.
I know that's right.
We about to take care of this own thing, like, and That's kind of how my mindset goes. So I'm like, boom, this joint go in, and then as you know, it's like, yo, can we book you for this joint? I'm like, I'm up.
Yeah.
My data, you know what I'm saying? Turn up. The data just went up.
And that's why I'm trying to get like that because I be sitting at work stressed out like, dang, I gotta be here. I'm gonna pay my bills if I leave.
Yeah.
Like,
look, I tell people like, if you got an idea or passion, like, you just gotta go for that shit. Just like,
and that's
take a chance and just go for it and invest in it because like you bet on yourself.
Can't lose.
You ain't gonna lose. You ain't gonna let yourself just fail like that. Like you really bet on yourself.
Yeah,
You gonna do what you gotta do to make it.
Bro. That's what I said. If I hit my face falling, the only thing I can do is get up.
That's all you gotta do is get back up. Just brush it off.
And a good like Steve Harvey made that. I always love to use his quote because he made that quote and that thing just sticks with me. He's like, if you gonna fail fast. Because guess what? You can do something else again. You can do something else.
Yeah.
That's
so
so
you know
true.
what I'm saying? You're gonna fail at something, just fail fast.
That makes sense. Yeah. That's so true, man.
And I'm almost a person, I do a lot of research. So a lot of stuff I do, I research a lot to prevent a lot of that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have done it. So it's like, you know, I got to reinvent the wheel. You just got to learn from somebody else's mistakes and you capitalize. Unless we're going to be like this boss right here, you know what I'm saying? She always winning.
Not always. I done took me some L's now, baby. Woo! I done took some L's. It's been a long road to get where I am now. I mean, it's been a lot of nights I done sat up and cried, slid down the wall. Slide down the wall. What am I going to do? I'm going to make this. I'm going to make that.
Not the wall slide.
No, for real.
You ever cried in the shower?
All the time.
Girl, that's
why I would cry.
I literally hit that one sometimes.
All the time. Like, sometimes you be like, Lord, why am I even here? Why?
Lord,
take me down. Why am I even here? Why?
I feel like everybody do.
I know you got a reason, but I need to know what that reason is.
Can you please show me the way?
I feel like it's a real thing in business, and people. I feel like everybody in business is taking a loss.
Yeah, you have to take the L.
If somebody lying to you, they ain't took one. They lying.
You can't take a win without
everybody in
taking
business and took.
Like, you can take wins without taking L's, but you're not gonna appreciate it the same.
Yeah.
You can't appreciate the same because everybody gonna have their winning season. Like,
I feel like you grow more from
your
losses than you do your victories. You know.
Yeah, because now you know what it takes to not do that, to not get to that L. You know what you need to do to get to the win.
Exactly. And I feel like that, even when you do feel like you do something like it's like I feel like as time has gone, I've evolved. I've grown. Like my craft has gotten better exponentially every time. And it's like that's the whole thing. It's like I do one thing. It's like, okay, but shit, how can we make this one better? Like that was good, but how can we make it even better? You know what I'm saying? Like for the next one we do. And that's kind of like that whole building process. So it's like I'm always learning, trying to figure out how to do something just because, you know, I just want to do that when I'm working with people. I want them to get the best of me that they can get if I'm working with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at their project as my project too.
Right.
So that's just, you know, that's the way I look at things I'm doing right now.
You gotta fall on your face. It builds character.
It does.
My mom always says that she's never worried about me anymore because she done seen me fall down so many times and she know I'm gonna hop my ass right back up.
Girl, my mama scared for me because God knows she feel like she don't know what I'm gonna be doing out here. I'm like, Mom, hey, look, I gotta take this chance.
Like, shit, my mom, shit. Like, we'll argue about
chance.
certain things. Like, if I just want to be impulsive and go do something, like, we'll argue about it. But, like, in things in life, she always said, like, I'm not worried about you because I've seen you overcome the worst in life. Like, I know you're gonna get back up. I'm the most resilient person I know.
My mom is the most resilient person I know.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, you should trust that I'm going to be okay because you.
Yeah, and that's how I feel. Like, and I think that's why my mom knows because literally I've came from such a long line of strong-ass women. And not to say that them strong women didn't have men there with them because they did, but just the women in my family, strength is on a whole different, like, I've never in my life seen nothing like that. Like, my aunt, she passed away last year due to cancer or whatever. But the day before Thanksgiving 2019, she had chemo. And the next day on Thanksgiving, she was up cooking. Like, she didn't just have damn chemo the day before. And I'm like, that's a different type of strength right there. Let's not even talk about strength because they bred different.
That's God.
Yeah. Literally, that's God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to these ladies coming up.
Shout
here.
out to the women.
Dropping all this knowledge for y'all. I mean, I hope, look, fellas, y'all watch this. I hope y'all taking some notes. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, if you gonna try to slide in these DMs, please. You know what I'm saying? Look,
I'm gonna go ahead and give you my non-negotiable right now.
Non-negotiable. Go ahead and drop it for him. Drop it. Here it
If
go.
he born, I can't deal with him if they born.
Out of here.
If they not funny, you have to go because I love to play all day long. Anybody that knows me know that's all I do is play. I take nothing in life serious. I play all day long, so I can't be with somebody that's born. As I said, you gotta run wild with me.
Yeah. You gotta have a good time in town library. Y'all just gotta be y'all gotta be ready for a good time. Can't be over there bringing some dry energy.
Please don't.
I don't need a rich nigga. I just need a boss, and that means have a boss mentality. Like you don't necessarily gotta be in your. I mean, you gotta be in your bag to get to the bag, but you don't gotta have it all right now. But you working, making your way up.
I get what you're saying. Even like
you see the hustle. Like
show me your hustle.
She says, "Let us see the potential."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you showing these ladies the potential, the effort, and you know what I'm saying, your ambition and just the drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's huge.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? If you can't answer that question off bat, go work on that.
See, and Jazz, she like low key guys too.
I do. I like
she
underground.
The low key.
If you got 5,000 followers, you know what I'm saying, you might get in there.
Doing too much.
You might be doing too much.
If you're not verified on the ground, please don't even step my way.
Oh, God. Bro, I'm out of here, bro. I ain't even verified she on my
If you ain't signed a $5 million contract with an NBA team or NFL team, don't even step my way.
But if you only got about 200 followers and you looking real good and you love your mama, come talk to me.
Why I feel like I just seen like one of them little TikTok videos where everybody just run to one side. Like, we going to Jazz side over here.
If you're not an R&B singer or a rapper, you don't got a big cube around your neck and an iced out AP on your wrist.
But you working in a cubicle, holla at me.
Hey, look. She said that you better check though, cause she might have a little diamond jewel calculation. Make sure that joint.
Nah, it just better be real. I know.
Look, she can detect it from her.
I done seen it enough.
You know what I'm saying? So,
you know that little like when they in the movies and they be showing you from the robot eyes where they be going, let's be in the club. Look at ding 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 ding. That's the one.
Cha-ching. I know what he signed for. Yeah, I don't Googled you, baby. He got all that money too, and he endorsed by who? Yeah. I know him. That made me sound like a gold digger. I'm not.
I know you.
Nah, you just bought your bag and you want your energy to match.
I mean, she ain't playing though.
No, I mean, I do like men with status. I love men that do have status, but they're humble as well. Like that, I definitely love that. Cause I feel like.
Cause don't think you the shit cause you got a bag.
Yeah, cause there's a lot of niggas who got a bag and they corny as hell. But I do. That be my problem. I always want the guy that everybody else want. Then I be mad when I get him, and then everybody else want him.
Hey, shout out to A-Dub. She was talking about that the other day. She was like, that's a legit thing is that women want that man that has all the money, that has the status, that has this. What's this? Just you want him. I'm pretty sure 10 other women want him too. So now you just gotta basically she was just basically just like you gotta up your game. But that's what me and you was talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, you can be messing with those 5 other girls. That's
but they
fine.
not me.
But they're not me.
They're not fun like me. Like they not fun.
I love to text my drunk friend and be like, "You can have fun with her because she's not me."
Yeah.
She's not.
I mean, then in a way, it's kind of like, okay, they want you to. I'm gonna blow them heifers out the water because they not me. But then it's like once I really do, I'm like, damn, this nigga really got groupies. Like, but I think I do pretty good in those situations. You don't see me in action.
But
where I don't have to deal with.
She also said that like it's more men on earth than it is women. So we have that.
So do we really have to share men?
I don't know if we gotta share them, dog.
Well, when you go to that, you gotta look at it's like the pool of men. So then it starts to become smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what men, when you break it down the criteria of like what you looking for in certain men.
But do you think that gives more? Do you think that because there are more women on earth than there are men, that makes men cheat more?
No,
because they have a bigger they have such
a men cheat.
Options.
I don't think that's the. I don't think that's.
I mean, that's not necessarily the reason, but it could be a reason.
They do it because they dogs.
Yeah.
It's okay, because I'm animal control.
Oh my god!
So smooth, like I'm so player.
I think. Look, I'm gonna say I don't know. I can't speak for all of them, but I can just say that I think the men aren't sure in what.
Oh shit! Let's get out of here.
They aren't sure what they really want. That's why. So they kind of want their cake and they want to eat it too. You know, so
I can see that.
That's the problem. So they're not sure or ready to commit to just one person at a time. That's the biggest thing. And you have to be as a. I know as me and I have to be sure myself that okay, this is the girl I'm really trying to ride with.
Or different women might serve different purposes for them.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I know I can go out and have fun with this girl right here. Like, we're gonna have a great time in the club, but I can't bring her to my mama's house.
Yeah, like
so that's why I'm like, when you meet that one where you could do literally, you could take her to the club, take her to church, your mama love her, y'all like.
That's the thing, and I can tell my parents they're good judges of this. My folks are good, so I'm not scared to bring nobody around my folks. Like,
you bring everybody to meet your mom.
I ain't brought everybody.
How many girls? You got to count.
I mean, we talking about that I dated?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only like 4.
And how old are you?
I'm 31.
That's not really bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I mean, the only person who's ever met my mom is my daughter's dad. Like, it was my boyfriend for years.
I have friends, like female friends that met my dad, but everybody met my parents. Everybody loves my parents. They cool, but my parents have made it to when I'm dealing with women, or I'm talking to people, or just friends. They like to be like, you feel comfortable bringing them. Like, you can bring people by. Granted, I do kind of my own process of weed people out, so I'm like, oh no, these people ain't really come by my house, but they be in some,
yeah.
So, but I was like, okay, this person cool. I rock with them. We gotta have a cookout or something. They come through. You know what I'm saying? And they're good judge of. They're like, okay, yeah, I can see this girl might be. You know what I'm saying? Something right here. Or if I'm dating a girl, they be like,
my mom does the same thing.
They be right though.
Yeah, my mom was the same way.
I'm single like a mother.
Hey, that's why I got to the point. I used to take when I was in high school. Oh, everybody met my mom. I wouldn't date you unless you met my mom, because my mom would be like, nope.
Not right.
Like, yep. And so I actually got to the point where I stopped letting her meet people because I got tired of hearing her say no. No. They're like, you ain't gonna make me. You might not make it, dog. And let's hold off on that real quick.
It's crazy because sometimes I gotta my folks won't tell you, but they be like, they'll like, okay, you gotta sense they vibe with them, and then they be like, yeah, we kind of knew that one won't work out. I'm like, yeah, dang.
Yeah, I don't let literally nobody meet my mama. If I let you meet my mama, like even speak to her over the phone, like, yeah, you in there then. And I mean,
I ain't gonna lie,
with my daughter either. Like, you're not gonna meet my daughter. Like,
as you should.
You will never meet my daughter.
I feel like that has to be.
My opinion on that.
You gotta really build to that, like, because that's a very.
Yeah, like
that's very, because you know what I'm saying, kids
I'm bringing
get attached
you
to
into
people
her
too.
life, like.
So I feel like you gotta be careful when you're doing that, because kids get attached to people too, and like they'll be asking like that person gone, like what happened,
Yeah, what is person at?
Yeah,
like no, you're not.
And then you gotta go through the whole thing of explaining it, and that's not a child's place to
and then
be in that.
I just feel like too, certain things that you really, really care about, you have to keep private, and it's like that's how I am with her. Like, the older she get, I don't post her on social media. I don't really care to post her. I might post her here and there, but I'm not gonna be posting her every single day. She lives with me. What do I need to post her for? Like, she lives with me. I take care of her in real life. What do I need to post her for? Validation for other people? No. I'm not going to post. I'd rather keep her private.
Would you ever give her an Instagram page like these celebrities do?
I wouldn't. She wants a YouTube page, and I'm actually not against it because she's a funny little girl.
You get monetized, bro.
She's a funny little girl. So I'm really not against it, the YouTube thing, but the Instagram, no. I wouldn't. I mean, I would be running it. But I really wouldn't.
I mean, that's what most celebrities do. They run their kids' page, which like you got Gabrielle Union, her little girl, Kavia, I think, has her own little page. Or Northwest, she doesn't have a page, but they have like somebody running her page for her. So it's like,
I just stuff like that. At that age, like, no, you don't even know about social media. Like YouTube, she know about YouTube because she watches YouTube. But like I said, she's actually funny, so. if you want to do it, and I mean, we can go make our own little YouTube channel, the Remy and Lexi show, coming soon.
Hey, first airdrop.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up though.
Yeah. As I said, I try to keep her private. Like, and I've learned that the older I get, you get more peace when you're private. This year, I haven't posted like usually the things that I've been doing. Like, I'll be out of North Carolina. People don't even know it. Till 2 months later, I'll post a throwback like I was in Miami last week. Nobody knew. Like, just keeping certain things private, it just helped me out a lot.
I feel that though.
Relationships too. Like, you gotta keep dealing with private.
Look, I'm one of those people like I ain't really post my shorty up like that when I was dating like that. Granted, not because I like
it was hiding her.
It was hiding her or nothing. It's just like, bruh, it just we deal with less stuff. Because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know. It's like one of the things when you see somebody got someone else, and then the other person be like, "Damn, well, like now you kind of get enforced with it." People might try to shoot shots and all the extra stuff, and it's like
you happy.
You see, I'm just like, I don't even try to do all that, but you know what I'm saying?
He with her now.
Yeah,
he was just in my DMs last week. Well, now he in mine.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, well, now he in mine.
But at the same time,
I don't mind it though.
Yeah,
like pictures every once in a while. I don't post stuff like every. I don't really post stuff every day.
Yeah, I feel like if I see you, if me and you start talking, and before me and you start talking, I'm following you on Instagram, and I see how you post on Instagram. I see what you normally post, and it is particularly about your life. Like you post a lot of stuff about your life. And all of a sudden, we start dating.
And you don't post me?
And you don't post me? I'm going to feel some type of way because I see you post your life. Am I not a part of it? Why wouldn't you post me? If you're a person that's kind of only private and only post every now and then, and it's like, oh, a random, I can't get mad at you for that because you weren't doing it in the first place.
All right.
So, yeah, that's a conversation I had to get into with my ex or whatever because he would post. He wouldn't post me.
Yeah.
Like, what you hiding, bro?
Man.
I mean, it really don't even matter. I used to get posted all the time, and I still got cheated on.
And that's true too. You can get posted all the time. And yeah, I mean, it really don't matter. So that
I was getting posted.
I don't
all over the
necessarily. I'm not gonna say Listen, you can be private or whatever. Like with me personally, I'm gonna post who I'm with. You gonna know who I'm with. And if you see some, come let me know. Please let me know. If that person chooses to disrespect me, knowing that we're together and that person now just slid into their DMs and they can go do off around that person wasn't for me anyway. That wasn't for me. Like, if it's that easy for me to post you and somebody to come running your DMs and you like, oh, this person, new person alert, you weren't for me anyway. So, no, I'm not going to hide my relationships or anything.
I don't think it's hiding it though. I think it's just protecting like your peace. Like you can let it be known, like I got a boyfriend or I got a girlfriend, yada yada. You might post a little picture. You might post their arm or something.
But your piece is your piece is with you. That's still hiding.
That right arm was up in that picture though.
Right, like they see I'm with you.
They know who tattoos this is, babe. Yeah. They know who you are.
Like that's like that's cute or whatever. Like I posted a picture the other day. My little thing or whatever, you can't see really his face.
Yeah.
But you can see I'm with him. And even then, I posted that in my close friends. I didn't post it like out and above. But that was just more so because I don't need everybody coming up and asking me, "Oh, you in a relationship now? You in a relationship?"
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I posted.
My little tank.
Man.
I like the way we look when we take pictures.
I can't even remember the last time I even pulled my phone out, like, come here, let's take a picture type thing. I know I was out with somebody last week, and I looked up, and he was recording me. I was like, what is he doing? I'm like, what is he doing? You don't put that camera down, boy.
And I see my little boo thing pull out his camera, and I'm like,
girl, and I was like, what is he doing?
I'm in here.
But it's too, like, I mean, that person, he is, I mean, like he's very, very well, damn near famous. So it's like, don't post me because I don't need nobody coming in my DMs. No threats, none of that from your little group, your little groupies, your little fan club, none of that.
I find stuff like that entertaining. Somebody slid into my DM. Granted, I called the number and found out they was in the wrong DM, and I was like, damn, that was my excitement. But somebody slid into my DM and was like, you might look alike anyway. I wish I could read that. Yeah, they was like, you might look alike anyway. Ha ha ha. He don't really want you. This is sad. You look crazy. And I was like, what? So I called. She left me a number to call. So I called when I got off work, and I was like, what's what's going on? Who is this? What man have I taken? She was like, you don't talk to Jack?
I would know that man if I see him walking down the street.
It's like, no, sis, I don't know Jack, but you might want to leave Jack alone if you got to start sliding into people's DMs and asking them all.
Yeah, because I'm not, hello, Barbara, this is Shirley to nobody. You can have him if I got to
I'm
do
not
all
coming
of that.
to you as a woman.
Nowadays, like, you can have him because I promise you.
If
I'm gonna give you something better anyways.
That's what I'm like. I'm not chasing after these whole long relationships and all like that. It's me. You gonna choose me? And choose somebody else? Then you want me.
Yeah. You're gonna have this
Facts, y'all
filet
heard that
mignon. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Damn. Y'all heard it here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? On the Hatley Hour. Filet mignon. Or y'all get some chicken nuggets.
With a lobster tail.
Wow.
Surf and turf.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, surf and turf.
She's about surf and turf. Big plates. But y'all, thank y'all again, man. Y'all, it's been a great episode. Had these two wonderful ladies up here drop a lot of knowledge for y'all. Good feedback, you know what I'm saying? Good opinions. You know, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all.
Thanks for having us. Oh yeah.
Please, you know what I'm saying?
I live down the street.
Hey, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? Makes it real easy.
Away.
But y'all already know, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to Hatley Hour. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happy hour. I ain't got my glasses today, but you know, we go hand in hand. But we're gonna have it next time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have it next time, okay? But you know, once again, Ralph I had my beautiful guest,
Alexis.
Jazmine.
And till next time, peace, y'all.
It's a wrap.
Control your narrative.